Hey there, this is going to be a guide on how to submit Portal 2 speedruns, so whether it be submitting demos for any Portal 2 main category, submitting a video for mods like Portal Stories Mail that require a video, as well as setting up Autosubmit for the Portal 2 challenge mode boards. This video should cover any basic questions that you may have. However, if you do have any other questions, be sure to join the Portal 2 Speedrun server Discord. I'll leave the link in the description, and ask here in one of these help channels, most likely technical help. So for mods like Portal Stories Mail, you don't actually use demos to submit here, you use videos, because if you record demos in Mail, one of the maps breaks and it doesn't allow you to progress through the rest of the game. So videos are required for Mail. If you local record, that's not an issue, but if you're streaming on Twitch, you need to make sure that you are highlighting your Twitch VODs, so that they're not automatically deleted. So to highlight your VODs, the first thing that you want to do is make sure that your VODs are actually saving. So you want to go here to the Creator Dashboard, you can click on the button here on the top right, go to Creator Dashboard, click on Settings, Stream, and make sure that Store Past Broadcasts is enabled. If it's not, turn it on. So once that's on and you have your stream, you're going to head over here to Video Producer. Here you can see our VODs that we need to highlight. Let's click on Highlight. And I don't think I actually completed a run in this video. So let's say that right here is going to be the start of our highlight. Of course, you want the entire timer to be running, so you don't want it to be here. You want our start to be before. So let's say about there is good. And of course the end of the run has to be after the timer is finished. So let's say there. And then just click Publish Highlights. Now the reason that we want to use highlights instead of traditional Twitch VODs is because these past broadcasts, you see it says expiring. These get automatically deleted after 14 days for affiliates as well as normal streamers, and 60 days for partners. While these highlights don't get deleted at all. So you want to highlight your Twitch VODs so that they're not automatically deleted. So for every non-Mel related category, or pretty much every non-Mel category, you're going to be submitting demos. And you want to submit demos for a few reasons. One, they're required if you're top 200th or above. And two, it's just a nicer form of proof than video. It's faster for verifiers to verify, and of course it contains more information than demos. So to find demos, you're going to head to your Steam library, of course head to Portal 2, Manage, Properties, Local Files, Browse, and here's our Portal 2 directory. You're going to head to the lowercase Portal 2 folder, and there should be a folder called Demos. Now this is if you followed the setup tutorial that installed source auto record and SR configs. If you didn't follow that tutorial, I highly recommend you do. It sets up demo recording nice and easy. So we're going to open up this folder, and there should be a folder inside called Fullgame. This contains all of your demos from single player runs. I'm going to open that up, and here are the folders with our demos. You can see that they are broken up into timestamps here, so we have year, month, day, hour, minute, second. So let's say if this folder is our PB and we want to submit these demos, let's just make sure that, yep, that's all of them. So to submit our demos, or at least to get our demos ready to submit, you want to use a service like Google Drive. So either Google Drive, Dropbox, Mediafire, whatever, one of these services. You're going to take our demo folder, drag it in, and wait for it to upload. Alright, and once this is uploaded, we can see that we have our folder here, and we are ready to fully submit our speedrun. So to submit our speedrun, we're going to go here to the portal2speedrun.com page. Over here on the right, there's the big Submit Run button. We're going to click that. Got to make our category single player. Of course, the player's name is correct. Let's set our time here. So, of course, this should be whatever your live split or SAR time says. So, let's say, for instance, 106.35, 350. A common mistake that people make is they do something like this, 40. And Speedrun.com actually gives you a warning. It says, was it 40 milliseconds or 400 milliseconds? As well as an explanation. So most of the time, you want something like 400. If you used quick saves at all during your run, you're going to want to select yes here. Single player category, most likely you're running no SLA. However, if you're running any %, you would want to select SLA. Platform, choose your platform. Date is the date that you completed the run on. For video link, we're going to, if you have a video, so let's say, remember I have this highlight from earlier, I could go and copy the link to the highlight down here if you scroll down on the Twitch page. You could paste that in there. Splits.io is a website that people can use to upload their live split files, and it could show them graphs and charts. It's not required, but it is a good chunk of information if you like it. And in the description is where we're going to put our demos. So back into Google Drive, we're going to right-click on our demos folder, click Share, and then change to anyone with the link. Anyone with the link can view. We're going to copy link, just say demos, and there's our demos. And we're just ready to submit our speedrun. Click Submit, and it'll say the run will first need to be verified, otherwise, or afterwards, your run will appear on the leaderboard. Click OK, and there we go. So mods and verifiers have, they could take up to 3 weeks to verify a run. However, most of the time, mods and verifiers will get to runs in under a week's time. You just need to be patient with it. One thing I want to mention with submitting demos to speedrun.com for Portal 2 is that if you're doing a cooperative category, so whether AMC, any percent, or all courses, the player whose demos you want to submit should be the player playing Atlas, or the blue character. This is because this character has 0 ping, thus less lag issues. Though it is nice if both players' demos are provided, just in case blue's demos are wonky or broken in any way. So challenge mode is a little bit different. We don't use Steam servers as much for challenge mode because if you look at the Steam servers, then there's all sorts of cheaters and other players on there that take away from the actual leaderboards of the map. So we use this website here, board.portal2.sr. And of course, I'll leave that link in the description. It's a bit of a tour. Here's the main page, the score updates page, or the changelog. It shows you all of the most recent times that people have gotten. Up here at the top, you could pick between single player or cooperative maps. Let's choose single player, and let's choose Portal Gun, for example. So here we can see the leaderboards for the map. Of course, we have our player. We have a YouTube video link here with the world record. We have a demo download in case you want to watch the demo, the time of when the run was, and of course the time itself of the run. Right here, this little joystick icon is auto submission. This is what we're going to be setting up now, because with auto submission, you don't need to do anything manual. The game submits both the time and the demo automatically for you whenever you get a PB. So let's take a look at how to do that. So to set up Autosubmit, the first thing that we got to do is head back to the Portal 2 game file. So Steam, library, make sure you're on Portal 2, properties, local files, browse. We're going to create a new text document here in this base Portal 2 folder. So new text document, call it autosubmit_key. So autosubmit_key.txt. Inside of this file, we're going to be putting a key that we can find here on the board's website. So make sure that you're logged in with Steam. Go to edit profile. Here at the bottom is an auth hash section. If this is your first time setting up Autosubmit, you're likely going to need to click regenerate first and then copy. Head to the file here and paste it in, and then just save the file. Make sure that it doesn't have any of this auth hash text in front of it before, so just the key itself. So now if we head back into Portal 2 and we run a command SAR_challenge autosubmit reload API key, it says testing and valid, which is exactly what we want, meaning that autosubmit will work. The only thing that I want to mention is that if you're not using SR configs, then autosubmit will only work if you have SAR challenge autostop set to any value that isn't 0, so 1, 2, or 3. To tell you what all these things do, 1 automatically stops and saves every recording, even if you reset or reload. 2 saves every finished run, and 3 only saves runs that PB. So you can set this value to whatever you like. SR configs, I believe, defaults to 2, but just make sure that SAR challenge autostop is in one of its enabled values. Alright, and that should be everything for submission. If you have any questions, you should join the Portal 2 Speedrun Discord server, link in the description. Head to the technical help channel and ask there. Thanks for watching.